Good evening. We are picking up where we left off last time at the bottom of a very deep body of water. I appear to still be alive, so things are going better than expected. Yeah, the child has been drowning for a week straight. Like, honestly, I'm not surprised. This poor kid is going through hell and just keeps going. Granted, he's in the timeline where he hasn't died once. This particular child has never been crunched. Though he has had to flee dogs. And worry about getting shot. Okay, yeah, this kid's not having a good time. Yeah, we're in the timeline where the child has crunched many, many times. I like how the fish are following me. It's kind of like the chicks from the start of the game. Also, it's kind of weird that, like, having my heart electrocuted gave me the power to breathe underwater. Like, I'm not complaining, it's just like, huh. Is this supernatural? Is this, like, sci-fi? I feel like this will cut the child if I am in the middle of it when it comes down. Seemed like the mermaid passed the power to me. It literally, like, grabbed a plug and shoved it into my chest. Oh, is this fan gonna spin? Oh, okay, that was more grisly than what than I've gotten used to. But yeah, the mechanism by which the mermaid saved me was it like plugged something into my chest. How do I not? Oh, I think I see what to do. There are like these there are like these bars at the top of the at the top of the at the top of that. I can like maybe grab onto one of those. Yeah, I really didn't expect to see the child's guts. You would need a lot of upper body strength for this. Oh, he lost his grip almost. Oh shit. That could have gone poorly. Is there anything down here, or is this just certain death? I think this is certain death. I definitely have to go up. I just wanted to see if there was anything hidden back there. I don't think there is. Is there anything hidden down here? The downside of underwater segments is that They're always so slow. Oh, is this my little pod thing? Nice. Well, there's a little bit of closure on that. Is this something I can play with? What does this accomplish? It's another one of these things. There's got to be like an achievement or like a secret that you get for getting enough of or all of those. Like I've done like 3 or 4 of them now with no like immediate payoff. It's got to be like a long-term thing. I'm a little bit tired. I woke up at 4:30 a.m. today for my first day, my first real day at my new job. "4:30 is not a fun time to wake up at." To clarify, 4:30 a.m. But it keeps me off the streets, so I can't complain. Too much, anyway. There's a lot of like unpacking boxes and like loading the contents onto shelves. It's one of those kinds of jobs. And they were like, "Oh, you're going to need a box cutter." And like you're not allowed to like bring one from home. You like have to use the one that they provided for like insurance reasons or whatever. So they were like, "Oh, let's try and find you one." And then they like went and they got me a box cutter. And I was like, "Okay, this is cool." And then they were like, "Hold on, you should really have a holster." So they left. And then like later they came back and they gave me a holster. But the holster also contained a box cutter. So now I have 2 knives. And I gotta say, this is pretty terrific. Okay. Fox Claw is not enough to open boxes. I could, so like memes aside, I could just rip the box open. But some boxes are too tough for me to rip open. Additionally, sometimes the box itself is intended to become a display for the product, and torn, jagged edges do not look good. So we're supposed to like cut them nice and neat. Like the next time you're at a grocery store and you're like poking around, like, I don't know, the butter, for example. Very good chance that, like, the butter is in the box that it was shipped in, just cut out into a display. Can I make this jump? Let's find out. Perfect. We'll follow the beam of illumination. I wonder why this creepy evil factory has like a tank that's filled with fish that are somehow not dead from a lack of prey. Oh, wait, maybe I just climb out of the tank instead of going down to the bottom of it. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, if the child could only breathe underwater, that'd be bad. Okay, hold on a second here. There's shenanigans afoot. Like some reverse gravity drowning craziness. Drowning while like hung. A safe door like that is not easy to open. And underwater, the amount of strength you'd need to do that because you have to be like displacing water. This child is built different. Okay, what is that accomplished, if anything? What is the purpose of this place? It's very creepy. Well, I've only got so many things to interact with, so perhaps I head back around. I'll try this again first, though. What if I get under it? Oh, he actually dodged it. I was fully expecting that to be a child crunch. At least he's got some self-preservation instinct. Yeah, just a little bit tired from work. Honestly, like, it's not even the hours or the low pay that bothers me, or like the physicality. Because, like, I'm not a very strong person physically. It's the fact that I'm scared I'm going to get very bored. Like, hopefully there'll be enough going on that I can, like, be, like, mentally occupied. Interesting. snap this off. Or, oh, I think I know what's going on here. Because it comes out so abruptly, I can probably hit that thing. Like that, yes. Alright, alright. Then I bet if I put it at an angle like this... Oh, Emily Williams here. Thank you so much for the follow. That said, you are a little bit of a pervert having redeemed that. But that's okay. Especially on an R18 stream. I bet if I do not ride this myself, it's got enough power to get up there. And this is why we attend physics classes in grade 12. And then I bet I deliver it up there by closing the door behind it. And I'm thinking to myself, what if I put one on the other? I'm pretty sure I could do that. Is this game cool? I think so. It's definitely, like, atmospheric. Like, it's closer to a puzzle game than, like, any other genre. There we go. Like, with the aesthetics, I kind of thought it would be horror, but it's like... it's more creepy than scary. It doesn't really rely on, like, jump scares or anything like that. Just some very creepy imagery and a willingness to do very mean things to a child. But this child's a trooper. He doesn't give up. Look at him pumping his little fist with determination. That's a bunch of people in a cage. I wonder if I can get them out. Oh, well, I got this thing now. This'll come in handy. Surely. Cage like boxes in a fur farm. Why'd you gotta put it like that? Speaking of, unironically, I'm being completely serious when I say this next sentence. The most pleasant part of my new job was every now and then, like, a hinge would squeal, or like a wheel would squeak or something like that. And it sounded like a fox screaming. And every time it happened, it just, like, it made my day just a little bit better. Look out, Shenmue. Inside Kid is forklift certified. I've never played Shenmue. I've heard that it's good though. It's like weird anti-gravity water. Like it's very good at rolling. Yeah, literally, that's all it takes to make me happy. Just fox noises. Yeah, back when I was like taking karate classes, I never got very far into them. But like back when I was taking karate classes, hold on, how do I yeah, back when I was taking karate classes, I could never get myself to like roll. Like I go through the motions and then like right when it came time to like kick off, I would just completely fail. Like I would just stop. How do I get up here? Like it makes sense to get the box over the thing. Water's gotta be at least that high or I can't proceed. Oh, I know what to do. I gotta get the fox on the thing. The box. They both end with OX. Gotta get the box on the thing so the fox can climb on it. Exactly, the bops. Then I bring this down to about here. And then I can climb on the box to jump into the water. Nifty little puzzle. Simple enough. So now I anticipate something that's just malevolent. Granted, everything in this game is kind of malevolent. Okay, what I'm looking for must be underwater. Oh shit. Very creepy. You think you missed the part making sense of reverse gravity water? That part hasn't happened. Reverse gravity water does not make sense. Oh, hello. was gonna say, I don't think the creepy guys are gonna appreciate that, but like, I think I don't appreciate this. It's like, are they growing people? Are they warping people? What is going on here? And they're following me like everything else seems to. Pulse me. Okay, throwing me up there doesn't work. What if I bring the water back down? Honestly, there's a real chance that their spines did break in that fall, and it's just some force is forcing them to move anyway. Oh yeah, like some of them are just like twitching on the ground. Pull that back down. This isn't quite the same thing as like having the helmet on. Like if you got the helmet on, they like perfectly mirror your movements. With this, they just sort of like mindlessly swarm around you. But I guess it's kind of like when he was like wearing the helmet and it was like detached. What if I come over here and I have them toss me up into it? That's probably the way to go. Also, I am craving something sweet right now. Something like a cookie, perhaps? Okay, so my plan is to try and hit this on the way down and hope that the weird flesh people catch me. Okay, my plan went perfectly. That's rare, but it's pleasant when it happens. Oh, looks like they got them working. So presumably this whole thing is like some sort of like slave breeding program. Mistakes were made. I wonder if I can have them toss me across. Yes, I can. And then they all heedlessly fall to their doom. Very nice of these people to bother wearing underwear so they don't get my stream nuked. Technically speaking, because this stream is R18, I do believe a certain degree of naked depiction is allowed as long as it's not like meant to excite, so to speak. But like what you might call artistic nude is completely okay. That said, yeah, it probably is for the best that these people are not doing that. Yeah, no, if I got naked, that would not be okay. Pervert. It's like, I'm not gonna get naked. That's not okay. does not stop a lot of people from doing it and calling it art when it's really not, but... I mean, it technically counts, I guess. Oh well. Not my place to be the, what's the word for this? Not my place to police what people do with their bodies. I don't like those guys in the background, they concern me. Those are some menacing looking cubicles. Bone off the hook, interesting. I presume that that's blood. Oh shit. What are they running from? Why are they not concerned about me? Like, what is this child doing here? I genuinely don't know what we're all looking at. I'm borrowing this. I like the little detail of it rattling there. What's this button do? It's not a button. At least not one that I can use. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will say, one like really unexpected aspect of... Here for the hot chocolate. I don't have hot chocolate tonight. I could maybe make some during the break. But yeah, one aspect of the job that I started working today that like caught me off guard was how quickly and how thoroughly it dehydrated me. Like, I was craving water the whole time. And like every time I got like a break, which was every couple of hours, I would go and I would drink my fill. And then not long after, I would want more water. Okay, so whatever they're scared of is like in here. Can I get in there? Or is that a dumb idea that would cause me to die a miserable death? Well, it's kind of looking like what's about to happen. What's this do? presumably turns off these fans that would have either like prevented me from proceeding or like chopped me up or something. I'm guessing I gotta turn this back on. And then got shot up into it. Oh, and... well, now I'm naked. We just talked about this. Hi, scientist dudes. Can I pull these plugs out? They're like, no, don't do that. Well, this thing is grisly. It's got a bunch of those like control helmets on it. It's like made of people. Oh. It just ate me. Now I'm this thing. That is kind of disgusting. How y'all doing? Oh, I'm strong now. That doesn't look very reversible. I'm kind of getting that impression myself. Like, on the one hand, I'm causing havoc. On the other hand, I really don't feel like I'm having a lot of fun right now. I think I just killed someone. Foolish security guard, you think you can contain me? Ugh. Can I eat all of you like a Katamari? Like a fucked up Katamari? The glove has indeed breached containment. I don't like my little kicky legs. How my voice is just an agonized chorus. How do I get up there? Is there something over here I can grab? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a server rack. This is an extremely expensive lifting device. They're all just watching in terrified horror. Get trampled. Are these guys alive? I don't think that they're alive anymore. They're all just watching. You look like you're probably in charge of what's going on here. Big fancy office like this. Yeah, I am extremely certain that that man in particular is no longer alive. I got a stick. I don't care about dogs, I'm too powerful. Imagine another pressure plate for 20 people. I step on it, the counter immediately drops to 0. I get the impression that I'm gonna have that kind of moment shortly. Like this whole sequence seems to be, look at how effortlessly you trounce everything that was once an obstacle. Oh, that did not sound good. I like broke some pieces off. Oh, this person's putting their code in. Oh, he's helping me. Okay, okay. Okay, people are just helping me now. Alright, alright. It says flammable. Can I set this on fire? Those look kind of like automatic sprinklers. Hello, fire. This thing is going to burn me agonizingly the whole time I'm holding it, isn't it? Yep, those are sprinklers. Thought so. Catches fire remarkably quickly for something doused with water. The fact that I don't need to catch it with the same part I like let go of it with, it's a little fucked up. Alright, this is probably going to explode. That was not nearly as dramatic as I was expecting. What isn't fucked up about this whole situation? Good question. I probably have to grab this. Yeah, it gave me the impression of being grabbable. kid went from Hercules to Hulk. More like The Thing, a movie that I've never seen. I probably should at some point. There's like a lot of really classic media that I've like never seen before. Apparently The Thing was like so ahead of its time that like it still actually holds up today. In terms of like the special effects and whatnot. Oh, is he gonna help me? Oh, thank you. You can live. Have a good day, sir. And on second thought, sir, I need you one more time. You tried watching The Shining and decided you didn't care to watch classic horror. I actually read The Shining back in high school. I'd never seen the film, but I read the book. Oh, a cube. Yes. Give me the cube. I like cubes. They're my favorite primitive shape. You fuckers. No, no, we're not done. You can't do this to me. Alright, what are my options? Oh. These panels aren't secured well enough. Yeah, I read The Shining. I didn't actually realize it was like a famous movie. I was just like, huh, this seems kind of contrived. It's like things are just going bad for no discernible reason. Like, I finished reading it, but it wasn't really my cup of tea. It didn't really scare me, it just kind of was a thing that I read. Have I been, like, losing mass and limbs as I go along? I feel like I've been losing mass and limbs. Can I roll down again? There we go. I can no longer control myself. I'm just a blob of flesh by the ocean side. Aren't we all? You're not wrong. The camera's panning out. Oh, the game's over. Okay, so like, I went inside. I like made my way to this weird, like, eldritch human flesh orb, got consumed, and then got outside. Yeah, like, what was my objective? Was the orb, like, calling me to it so that it could use me to kill itself? That's my hypothesis right now. Like, this thing is just a man-made horror beyond comprehension with, like, God knows how many souls trapped inside in agony. Yeah, it could also be that, like, the kid was actively trying to stop whatever this place was doing, because, like, they were running around, like, kidnapping people. And yeah, the kid, like, did go out of their way to kill who I presume was the leader. So maybe this was like a suicide mission, and the blob was just a means to an end. Yeah, kinda just leaves us with nothing but questions. Definitely a very interesting game, not a very long game. Very introspective game. Now the question becomes, what do I do with the next hour? Do I just call it an hour early? Or do we do something else for a bit? I still haven't found my copy of Mario Kart. And like I've been cleaning my apartment. I'm running out of places where I could find it. I'm starting to think that I lent it to my sister and just never got it back. Time to ask what? Is he meepy? I'm honestly not that sleepy right now. Yeah, anybody have any suggestions as to how to spend the next hour, or should we just here, you know what? I'll do it like this. Can I do like a poll? Hold on. Here, anonymous, I'll do it for like I'll do it for like 5 minutes and I'll take my break. Anonymous, yes or no, and stream early. And I'll take my break and we'll see what people say at the other end of it. I'll see you shortly. Please use this time to refill your water, use the bathroom, and consider perhaps voting. the vote was a perfect tie, which is not as hard to pull off as it sounds when only 2 people voted. I'm not salty or anything. So I don't feel like an extreme. So I've had this demo on my Switch for like a long time, and it's like, you know what? Let's just play this. I'll just change the category. Clontron in the danger zone. I mean, we could do that instead. It's a bit more arcadey. It's probably better, actually. Good call. I've actually played this demo before. It's very fun. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna have some arcadey fun for a little bit. Either until I get bored, or I get tired, or an hour's gone by. Duborog. Like I say, I have played this demo before. I've actually beaten this demo before, but it's been a little while. So we'll see how long it takes me to get back into things. Beaten or beaten? I've beaten it. I got to the point where they just like saturation bomb the arena to get rid of you.
Brian, base.
And now for our next challenger, a small dog.
Amazing.
Just kidding, it is another human.
A shame.
Okay, so I got like a little stamina bar at the bottom that I can use to like blast myself around. And then I got a sword. And basically everything is a one-hit kill.
You think you are tough human? Many humans have beaten this level.
They died shortly after.
Yeah, my text-to-speech, because it's robots versus humans. Basically,
Human, please return to the elevator. Yay.
yeah, basically, robots have like taken over and enslaved humanity. So what they've been doing is they've been like putting human minds into robot bodies and forcing us to fight and die over and over for all eternity.
One-sword robot.
Yes,
Who do you think will win? Analysis bot.
clearly it is better to have more robots. The robots will win.
It's kind of fucked up when you think about it. I'm gonna take the kick. Kicking is usually very good in a game like this.
Victory.
Nice work, human.
Of
Make sure
course,
to
so is
celebrate.
simply completely
What can you tell us
outclassing
about
your
the next
opponents.
challenge, Commentatron?
I was going to ask you that.
Do not evade the question.
Robots with bows. Auto robots.
Very good. Let us watch the human interact with arrows.
Just in time to pick up block projectiles. So if I'm facing towards an arrow, I'll parry it automatically. And one good hit to my core will kill me instantly. The fragility is non-discriminatory.
Victory.
Boom!
Easy.
When I was a child, I was terrified of being cut by a saw blade. Like in a
We have
like a
seen
Saturday morning
arrows.
cartoon kind of
We
way.
have seen swords.
It is time to see both at once.
Much like quicksand, ominous saw blades have not been as prominent a feature of my adult life as I feared that they would be. Not gonna lie, the kick was because I forgot which button was sword. Oh, they got me.
This human never knew the joy of wielding a giant hammer. It's a great feeling. Smashes anything it touches.
Maybe one day they will purchase the game.
Darwin. Janie.
Here we go again.
Yes,
We can do this all day.
unlike humans.
Yes, I hear they have to shut off their brain for 8 hours a day.
That is longer than the restart sequence of the Simulatron 5. Ha 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 ha!
Yeah, like, the game doesn't even start over, really. They just grab another human and throw them in.
Victory.
As expected, the human defeated the single-sword robot.
A modest achievement. Coming up, 3 robots swing their swords at another robot.
The robot with a human mind.
How do you defeat 3 robots?
In the same way you eat an elephant, you slice them into small pieces.
Yeah, it's just a process that will continue. I always like games where I can like dismember my enemies,
Victory.
because I like seeing
Okay.
like how
Countless
much
more
damage I can
robots
cause to them without
You
killing
must be
them.
thrilled. Up next, archers.
With enough arrows, one is likely to hit.
Like one of the reasons I really like older Star Wars games is you can like chop off all 4 of somebody's limbs and leave them as like a nugget that can't do anything. And they're not dead. That's just their life now. Granted, it's Star Wars, so like, that's their life until somebody gets them like some robot arms. But it's the thought that counts. We're just reinventing Monty Python and the Holy Grail. You're not wrong.
Victory.
Victory!
Yes,
The next fight will not be so easy. What is next? Analysis bot.
the archers and sword robots join forces to kill the human.
How exciting.
Very.
Yeah, no, this game is fun. It's also a nice palate cleanser after Inside. Like, this game's very colorful. Even though it's arguably even worse in terms of, like, how grim it is. It's a lot more jovial. Yeah.
Victory.
Nice. Everyone died.
Well done, human!
Analysis bot. How do you defeat Spidertron 5000?
It is impossible! Its long legs keeps the head out of reach!
What if you cut off the legs?
You can try!
You can try. I want to get up quickly if I get knocked over. So I'm going down that tree now. Plus I can kick people, which is always fun. Ah yes, Spiderbot. I mean, if you want to feed me your subordinates, by all means.
Victory.
Who needs to take up the legs?
Spidertron
Not me.
5000 was defeated!
Yes, a shame.
The retail version has an endless gauntlet you can play in online co-op. It'd make for a fun
Time for some
thing to do
sword fighting.
sometime.
Unless the human chooses the bow!
It will find itself with more targets than arrows.
These ones are black and red, that's how you know they're serious. Shit, they were serious.
Analysis bot.
Look, I bet.
Unbeknownst to the human, we are using their fighting pattern to make better robots.
I think the human knows it now.
Irrelevant. The human will die soon.
I like how this one has a red sword.
Victory.
Round 1 goes to the human.
It will probably die in round 2.
In the next round, the human faces more than one sword robot.
Yes,
Who do you think will win? Analysis bot.
clearly it is better to have more robots. The robots will win.
Okay, so I got a bow and arrow. Oh, it's got gyro aim. Interesting.
Victory.
Look, the human robot defeated all the robots.
Well done, human.
Analysis bot. What do you think of arrows?
They are a great choice for killing humans.
I agree. Let's see if they hit this one.
Wider arrows. Okay, I can definitely see that causing some damage. Like that.
Victory.
The human avoided the arrows.
More will come.
I should probably pick up at least one level of deflection just for safety.
What are some good tactics for fighting both archers and sword robots?
Do not turn your back on the archers. It only takes one arrow to kill you.
Good advice for the human.
let's fix that. Oh, there's like an arc to it. Okay. Okay, he's got hops. He's got moves. He's got an arrow to the knee.
Victory.
This human is pretty good.
I wonder if the next one will get as far. Spidertron! Spidertron! Here comes mighty Spidertron!
5,000.
Spidertron 5000 is the best robot!
Indeed.
This is so much better than like the default like Microsoft Sam type text-to-speech. It's very charming. I like it. Can you still attack me like that? Yes, you can.
Victory.
Huh, I didn't know you could kill Spidertron 5000.
The human got lucky! The next one will get it!
I wanted to see if I could like cut off his cannon and then just like leave him as like a useless pile.
The human survived the archers.
Now it is time for swords!
It can't survive all the things.
I still like the thought of being able to get up quickly, but I'll take a little bit of insurance just in case.
Clone created.
A prudent choice.
Always with the prudent choices! These humans!
So with that, I can take a single hit without losing.
Victory.
The human defeated all the sword robots.
A surprising outcome!
Analysis bot. What is better than Spidertron 5000?
To Spidertrons 5000!
The human is killing its clones.
What a rebellious act of defiance!
It is a pointless gesture. There is only one way out of that room.
I had the thought, and then I had to see if it would work. It did. It's like, hold on. Can I kill my clone? 3 spiders? 3 spiders would be fun. I like spiders. I didn't waste an extra life, I spent it on entertainment.
Victory.
Analysis bot. Didn't you say that Spidertron 5000 could not be defeated?
The human has found a way! We must start research on Spidertron 6000!
Behold.
Okay, he knocks that back. I wonder if there's dialogue for dying to or for like that. I wonder if there's dialogue for
many
dying
challengers
to a
have reached
reflected
this
shot
level.
from him.
Even fewer reach the one after that!
The Mark III combat archers are very good at what they do.
There probably is, knowing this game. I love games where like there's commentary for like every little thing you could possibly do. They're few and far between because it's a lot of work to make one, but they're so much fun.
Victory.
The human defeated the archers.
An impressive achievement.
This is a talented human.
I blame the red
An
sword.
overwhelming number of sword robots.
Quantity is sometimes better than quality.
Indeed.
It's like sometimes all you need is like a lightsaber that reflects your innermost self. Not that I'm implying anything. It's like a cool ship in the skies above.
Purchase again. Human.
When we set fire to your body, you will not miss your human currency.
Not at all.
And I died. If only I had a
Marina
clone.
Cisneros.
Analysis bot. What do you think will happen with this one?
It will fight a bit, then die.
Again?
Again.
And just like that, it starts all over.
Victory.
As expected, the human defeated the single sword robot.
A modest achievement. Analysis bot. What upgrade is the best to tackle the next challenge?
When you are surrounded by robots with swords, you need to not get hit by their attacks. Blocking or kicking is very effective against sword robots.
We will see what the human chooses.
Maybe if I hadn't killed my own clone. No, if I'd killed my own clone, I still would have died. I just would have been replaced by somebody who thinks that they're me. But granted, I'm already somebody who thinks that I'm me.
Victory.
The human won.
Very promising.
Perhaps this one will take longer to die. Analysis bot. How do you fight archers?
Don't turn your back to them, unless you want an arrow in it.
A valuable lesson.
Like, unironically, I would be like super down to have like a robot body kind of things going on. The only issue is I would want it to like actually be me and not a robot that thinks that it's me. Which is what most scenarios like that would actually entail.
Victory.
It seems archers don't hold any mystery to this human.
This is a pretty basic model.
Good point.
It's like you'd have to find some way to like
Coming up
isolate
next,
the soul
both
and make
archers
sure that it
sword
was
robots.
preserved.
Many humans find this stressful.
Many humans find death.
Also, I've taken a bit of a hit to my shoulder, but it didn't hit my core, so I'm fine.
Victory.
And that's why kicking is
Countless
dead.
more robots await. You must be thrilled.
Sounds like I'm prepared to parry everything, and then you just like kick them down
What
and
is
then you
next?
stab them.
A giant spider throws bombs at the human.
Muahaha.
Death walks on many legs.
I keep forgetting that I've got that dash just by default.
Victory.
Very
Kick,
nice.
punch,
I like this
my.
contestant.
Let's hope it does not die horribly in the next battle.
That's from Parappa, right? I've never played Parappa. That's not true. I played Parappa
Analysis
once.
bar.
I've
How
never
do I
owned a
defeat marked
Parappa game.
sword robots?
You have to watch out. They can knock your sword aside.
Interesting.
You could always shoot or kick them.
A delicate dance.
Yes.
No, I'm pretty sure it's like a rhythm game. And I'm not very good at rhythm games.
Victory.
That was a slaughter.
This human is not terrible at fighting robots.
Spidertron 5000 is back.
This time it brought friends.
Robots do not have friends.
Spidertron 5000 is the exception.
The clone option.
I was hoping for bow upgrades.
You witnessed me play Cadence of Hyrule. I like how you talk as if it was some kind of crime. To be fair, I did really, really good once I turned off the bit that was like rhythmic. Honestly, I didn't do that bad while it was rhythmic. Granted, a lot of that came down to the spear being OP. Oh, I just had my head taken off.
Activated.
But I lived. I can't help but think that these guys look like football players. They're probably meant to be like knights or something, but I just see football players.
Victory.
Impressive.
Spidertron 5000 will be back.
Let's hope this human has perished by then. Analysis bot. What can you tell me of the Mark III combat archers?
They are the latest archer model. They have the sharpest tactics, the most accurate aim, and the highest speed.
This does not bode well for the human challenger.
I would advise running away, but not in a straight line.
I'm a little bit sleepy. I've been up since 4:30. It is currently 9 o'clock. That's AM and PM respectively.
There is no escape from the arena.
Not in this version.
Ha.
Mavis. Carnage.
The fun never ends.
For us robots.
Yes, the fun ends quickly for the humans.
Maybe time to end? Yeah. You know, I love the way that the commentary, like, not so subtly tells you to buy the game.
The load test robot falls.
Its consciousness is not unique. We will make
I'll tell
another
you what,
one.
I'll tell you what.
What can we expect from the next challenge?
Much
The human
like as
managed
if
to
I were
defeat
a
a single
child,
swordsman. We will see if it can handle multiple opponents.
I
should be
will
interesting.
playing until the next time I die, and then it's bedtime. It's like just one more round, then I gotta go to bed.
Victory.
This
And
human
then
is
if
doing
she
well,
instantly died.
Very much
If I
like
die,
a
I'll
robot.
honor it.
but not enough like a robot.
No, not enough.
Like we're in the last half hour,
Archers
I
stand
wouldn't
in a
feel too
circle
bad
and
about
shoot
calling it
arrows at
here.
the human.
Time for this human to die.
Indeed.
Just like the child I am. Excuse me. Or excuse you. I'm an adult when it suits me.
Victory.
I really enjoy seeing arrows split things apart.
A shame this did not happen to the human.
Coming up, archers and sword robots collaborate.
A beautiful combination.
Yes, a classic.
I was wondering if they'd comment if I just left without upgrading. I'm pretty sure I get to keep the point either way.
Victory.
Wow.
Very nice.
Perhaps this human had coffee before they were uploaded.
Water-based drink.
Water-based drink.
Analysis bot. How do you defeat Spider-Tron 5000?
It is impossible. Its long legs keeps the head out of reach.
What if you cut off the legs?
You can try.
I'm here. I almost
This is a
win.
fun demo.
The full version is even better. 5 story chapters. Multiplayer. The list goes on.
Incredible.
Alright, well. I had a good time. Inside was certainly a thing. And then this was like a nice little palate cleanser. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful night. I hope to see you again. Next stream is going to be on Friday. It'll probably be the last Crosscode stream. Not completely certain, but there's a pretty good shot of it. I beat the final boss. It's just like any kind of post-game content. There won't be a next Inside stream, so I guess on Wednesday we'll see what I come up with. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful night. I think I said this already, but I still mean it. And rest well. Let's see if there's, since it's early, let's see if there's anybody to raid. I was saying it might be the last crosscode for the last 4 crosscodes. Well, I don't know. I don't see anybody that I know streaming, so I'll just call it. Have a wonderful night.